With everything, I thought we might see him tonight.
Maybe he just wants a friend, Cole.
Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
Very well put. The fans are eating it up. A fan favorite. Message received, and I, for one, can't wait.
Yeah, listen to this place. That was loud and clear.
Now that the WWE Universe is pumped, we move into more WWE action coming up next. Going to be the next match to live up to its billing, but I'm optimistic. Put down that remote and stay a while. We have one of our breakout talents in a match against 5 of WWE's finest. In just a few moments, ladies and gentlemen, we will witness WWE's version of Human Demolition Derby.
Yeah, this could change somebody's career.
We have a real fan favorite taking on all comers.
Whoa, this could end up being nominated for a Slammy.
from the pits of hell, weighing in at 204 pounds, the Dragon, Seth French.
Mark my words, when the bell rings, this is going to be an all-out war.
Well, what are we waiting for? Ring that bell. Let's see it start. Yes, one of my favorite matches of the year, the Money in the Bank ladder match.
From Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 200. And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 164 pounds, Victor
We're moments from writing another page in the WWE history books with this six-man matchup.
Are you serious, Cole? You think this could be historic? It's Money in the Bank, the night where one lucky competitor comes one step closer to realizing the ultimate dream.
Here we go. The Money in the Bank is 20 feet away, and all you have to do is get through 5 other superstars to get it.
Yeah, and somebody's future can change forever if they can just get to that briefcase.
Get your popcorn and soda, because this six-man is going to be a barn burner.
And one last thing, these so-called laid-back fans in Santa Clara are anything but. They're fired up here tonight.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Oh, my gosh!
Just toying with the competition a little. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Well, I've never seen him do that before. Adding insult to potential injury there. The chest cavity can only withstand so much abuse before it collapses.
I hope we don't see that here.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point. Hey, wait a minute. What's he doing here?
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's wild in there. Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. He's in full-on attack mode now. Well, clearly not afraid to stick with a good thing here, right, Cole?
Even eight rope. Don't fix it.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Getting back into the ring now. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars, you're looking at constellations. You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these two competitors together, anything's going to happen.
Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. Getting back into the ring now. There's a drop kick.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Back inside the ring now. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
What a shot. What a shot from the ladder.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
Looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Uh-oh, the back of the head just bounced off the mat with that.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Still a long way from the top.
Now we have, and now he's taking it to his opponent while on the ladder. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Look at this. He's gone back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
He's on the defensive now. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
If everybody competed with the same level of respect we're seeing on display here, the locker room would be a much happier place.
Yeah, really happy. He's stumbling some now. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
When this guy's on, look out. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Back now inside the ring. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
It's safe to say he underwent special training to put on this kind of aerial display.
Yeah, or maybe it's just natural ability. Look at this. Could it be?
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
He's right there with the briefcase in his hands.
He's right there. He unhooks that thing and this is over.
He finds himself in some big trouble here. He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
Let's not count him out just yet, Michael. Everyone in that ring is taking deep breaths, even the referee. I'm not counting him out.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. The top of that ladder looks awfully far away. Back inside now.
Heads up the ladder. Okay, he's throwing bombs up there.
Oh my gosh!
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh man, crashing and burning.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Getting back into the ring now.
He's looking incredibly fatigued right now. It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guy. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. This could be big. Careful what you wish for. It could get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Uh-oh. Looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue?
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Here he goes. He's just seconds from victory.
I think he almost has it. It won't take long now. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Good grief. Tremendous impact with that ladder.
Direct hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet after that. Getting tagged like that might be enough to keep an opponent down for good.
He's too busy. Oh! He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Hey, he's going for it again.
Up and away. He's making a statement here with this attack. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Okay, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
Back in the ring now.
What a shot. You could hear that from a mile away.
Takes to the air.
Wow.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, looking to put it into the that's it. He's out.
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Oh, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. He's in big trouble. Oh, not again. Not again.
Heads up the ladder.
Wow. He's still down after that.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
When this guy's on, look out.
Wow, he's still down after that. Heading up.
He's so close to earning a championship opportunity at the time of his choosing.
He's wasting little time here, trying to bring down the prize. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
And a quick kick.
Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue? Just making his presence felt there. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless your objective is to incapacitate your opponent.
He's setting up.
Now, what did you think of that? What a match. What a fight. When you reach this point, all bets are off. Anything can happen, and I love it.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak. The top of that ladder looks awfully far away. Hey, he's going for it again. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Looking highly motivated here. King incoming!
Onto the floor. Look out below. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate your opponent and put yourself on the path to victory.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. He's taking it to him on the ladder.
Getting back into the ring now.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Oh, talk about getting flattened. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stump.
That's it. He's done.
Good grief. I understand proving a point, but this might be going a bit too far. Even for me, a former wrestling god.
His opponent's in serious trouble. Well, this might be the worst yet. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Back in the ring now. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. He's showing no signs of letting up. Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. Here he goes. Look out. He's got his hands on it.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable. He got him.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Wow, he's still down after that.
Another shot with the ladder. And you can see welts forming from the impact.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Back in the ring again.
If he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Tim, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Still a long way from the top.
He's got his hands on it. This could be it.
He's almost got it down.
That's it. We have a Money in the Bank winner.
Here's your winner, the Dragon, Seth French.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
Impressive doesn't even begin to describe his performance here tonight, Michael. That was a thing of beauty.
Let's not forget the advantage of holding that Money in the Bank contract. The champ's going to be on his toes from now on. Up next, we have six-man tag action. We have a team led by a real fan favorite versus a formidable opposition, to say the least.
Here we go.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 248 pounds, D. Smith.
We're just moments out from the six-man tag match. This is gonna be a war.
Yeah, but who's gonna win?
At the risk of patting myself on the back too much.
What?
That's not possible. I must say, they love me here in Santa Clara, Michael.
You've never been to Santa Clara. It's the first time.
They've heard about me.
From Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at and his partner from Indianapolis, Indiana. And their opponents, first, from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 261 pounds, Boy.
This capacity crowd is on their feet in support of this six-man tag match.
Yeah, let's don't make him wait any longer. Let's get it started.
Big match for him tonight, but he certainly looks up for the challenge.
From Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 236 pounds, Daryl Simmons.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. Santa Clara has proven themselves as one of the more electric WWE crowds in recent years.
This is a match that doesn't need a lot of hype or description. Just look in the ring. This is going to be an incredible six-man tag match.
Absolutely. And the crowd is all amped up to see how this six-man contest ends.
I don't know about the folks at home, but I know I love the 3-on-3 matches as much as any match we cover. Non-stop action, never a dull moment, and one side emerges victorious.
And one last thing, these so-called laid-back fans in Santa Clara are anything but. They're fired up here tonight.
The one force to the head right there might leave him down for good.
And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks. Wow, what offense! Oh, a huge slam!
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I kind of love it.
Holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Oh, man, right to the temple.
He's starting to stumble here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
That's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. He's going for it all.
This could be it.
He may have to worry about internal.
Hey, going for the cover.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Looks like he's pinpointing the back. That kick connects. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
And he hits the drop kick. What impact.
He looks a bit off his game here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. And here's an early cover.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? This is it. Here he goes.
He sees it.
1, 2.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh!
Trying to put him away. Is it enough to put an end to this one?
Oh, no. A slam like that is all raw power. I think the entire ring shook. My back hurts just looking at it.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. This is the type of contest where things can happen in an instant. Whether you see it,
Here's a cover. He is slowly getting dissected.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Cole, what's he got in mind?
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
He's looking a little off balance. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
You got that right, Michael. This is where we find out exactly what this guy's made of.
Man, the respect he shows for this business and his opponents is second to none. More superstars should strive to be like him.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. I think we know what this is.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
He's starting to stumble here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly. That can't be. This one's far from over.
Right about that. A lot of power left in this superstar.
He's getting roughed up pretty bad here. You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
But I think you'll agree, we'd be crazy to count him out now. There's still plenty of fight left in him.
Guys, about him, I'm putting my finisher on ice. It clearly hasn't been working for him here tonight. Oh, this isn't good. A little intimidation there.
And there's the reversal. He saw that one coming.
Oh, quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe.
Reversal.
Dear Lord, those lariats can do so much damage. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
He's had enough. This could be it.
This is such a painful hold.
And he has to tap out.
Here are your winners, Boy Crazy Jay Scott and Daryl Simmons.
That may have been one of the most painful submission moves we've seen in a long time.
Michael, I cannot speak from experience, but I imagine that your pride definitely takes a hit when you're forced to tap out.
And there's no denying that the Santa Clara crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Would you listen to them?